Finesse2Tymes got locked up again, right? And he had a situation where as though he was locked up, somebody came through and bailed him out, and they were expecting when he got out to pay $8,000, right? He said they seen that he had $16,000 on his books, and they was expecting when he came and got out, all right, report to the bail bondsman's office and pay that money, sign this bill, right? And they signed everything and submitted everything to get him out without him giving no money up, but they expected him to come get that paper, you know. And I'm gonna let y'all hear Finesse2Tymes talk about it and about the situation. But he also said that it was another bail bondsman that came through for him and signed the documents and said, you don't need no money, right? So you already know that if somebody come and bail you out and they want some money, of course, you know, you gonna leave and, you know, you gonna accept that. But then if somebody come around and say, before you make the payment, yo, you ain't gotta pay us nothing. They just wanna, you know, use you for exposure, basically. Because that's how I can see it. That the bail bondsman wanted to use him for exposure. So that's why they bailed him out with no money. They like, all right, just come sign with us. You don't need no money. But being as though that the first bail bondsman had said, all right, since you ain't coming to bring us no money, we gonna drop the bond. Now that automatically revokes your bail. And even though the other bail bondsman signed the paperwork and he signed and, you know, it was supposed to be them bailing him out, now he got to go back in and turn himself in and then get released with the new bail bondsman, right? So he came out and spoke about it to everybody and let everybody know what was going on, because, you know, a lot of people, you know, the first thing the blog's going to do when they hear Finesse2Tymes got locked up is they going to think he got jammed up with something. So before he turned himself in, he spoke out. And I'm going to let y'all hear that right here.
I didn't get all this shit. No, this is old, man. Nah, man. I got to turn myself in, man. They put a warrant out for me, man. So just so don't get on the internet playing with my name and get talking about all that other, talking about all them games and all go to jail and get out of jail and all that old man hating ass. We ain't finna do all that. Long story short, man, they gave me like $125,000, $150,000 bond. Man, I got bro right here with me. Me and bro finna go turn ourselves in. So they gave me and bro a bond. I had to make me and bro a bond. You know, long story short, man, we made the bond through. He got off the bond because another woman told us that she'd do it for cheaper. I went with the other woman. Man, it was some crazy, some little small town, you know, shit where chasing money, man, and put in, you know what I'm saying, put it in a situation. I'm on the phone. Hello. So, you want to step away? Step away. Come on. But man, long story short, man, it's just some where I got locked up with about $16,000 in my pocket. So when I had the money on my book. So, you know, the little situation was viral when I went to jail. So one of the top bonding companies in the city see the money on my book. He come to the jailhouse and make my bond without telling me. Like, he don't tell me nothing. He just come to the jailhouse and make my bond, and I walk out into a situation where him and another bond are coming and arguing. So I don't know what to do. So at that point, I just, you know what I'm saying, I did, you know, I left. You know what I'm saying? Wanted me to give him $8,000. This a black man. This a black man. Wanted me to give him $8,000, but the white lady telling me, you know what? Since he want to play it like that and just come and get you out like that, I'm gonna let you go for free. You ain't got to give me nothing. Just come to the office and sign your paperwork. So I signed the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks later, I had a warrant for my arrest. They were telling me to get off my bond, but I'm gonna have to get off my bond if he ain't never supposed to been on my bond. But you know what I'm saying? I got way too much shit going on. Family going against me. I can't lose, cause I can't win, cause you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna win though. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I'm going through this for a reason. Yeah, my nigga. Don't stop nothing. Nashville, I will be there tomorrow. I'll be in the building tomorrow. Carolina, I'll be there. This is a quick situation, man. The bond I already made it. That's all I had to do. As soon as I found out what the situation was, bond made, man. I ain't even turning myself into the jail. I'm turning myself into the jail, but I'm going to the bonding company. The bonding company gonna walk me in. All they gotta do is, I just had to come to Marshall. I just had to come to the jailhouse for them to swap my bond. Some weird, man. So I'm here for the knock this. I really just addressed it. So be all, here come the blog. Oh, he go to jail for 5 minutes, get back out and already hating on me. I can't win. Every time you look up and hating on me, you know what I'm saying? Won't post music though, won't share it, won't comment, won't like nothing, won't show love, won't do nothing. But then quick to speak on some bad. Do not stop, man. You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. No matter what you say on you say about me, how many of you get on here hating, how many of you, no matter what you say, can't none of you stop it. Jail can't stop it. Can't stop it. Forever going up. Y'all got to know I'm finna haul ass out of this county. My bond made though. Me and Bruh Bun posted. Come on, let's go get over with
Now, y'all hear Finesse2Tymes, right? When Finesse came out from the door, he was popping when he first got out of jail. They was pushing his music everywhere, right? But he started, you know, beefing with Jay Prince and Mob Ties, you know, because, you know, after the nigga gets some money and they feel like they got the ball rolling, they don't like when a nigga got their hand in their pocket, right? So Finesse2Tymes got cocky. And Finesse2Tymes, music, all right, he do his thing, right? But he got cocky and he forgot that they put him in the position. You've been rapping for a long time. And he forgot that Mob Ties is the one that put him in the position. The same people you want to go at because you got some money now. So, of course, they not going to push you like they was pushing you. Because they was pushing you. This is the reason why people was hearing you. Because you had a machine behind you with that bag. And we all know that Jay Prince is tied in. Finesse thought it was all because of him. And this is what people got to understand about the game. It take that push to get you buzzing. You got to understand, if you think that in the music industry that you just going to make good music and you going to be everywhere, nah. When they start hating on you, they slow your rhythm down. People stop playing you. People stop promoting you. People stop talking about you. Now, you got your fans that rock with you straight up. But in order for people to keep hearing you on repeat, you need the radios, you need the DJs, you need certain people that keep pushing your shit for people to hear you. And Finesse thought it was just because he was making good music that he was buzzing. It don't work like that. Man, it's a dirty game. Straight up. And now he's saying he got a lot of legal trouble. And trust me, when you build up a whole bunch of cases, they gonna get you on something. He better understand he gotta fall back. Now it's time to rethink and stick to the music. But these jokers, they be popping pills, they be smoking bud, and they really think they got it figured out because they getting some money. When all actuality, they escaping reality. They lost. And they causing themselves more problems. And this is what Finesse doing right now. He got multiple situations in court that he dealing with. And he just keep getting himself into situations. And that shit gonna be the setback. So he better let it be known to himself and the people around him that he gotta chill. You gotta fall back, nigga. Focus on your craft. Do your shows. You out there doing too much and you about to trick yourself all the way out of position. We can see the snowball effect. You was hot when you first came home. Now you making music, you still doing shows, but they done dimmed you down. Now you catching cases. Before you know it, them cases that he catching gonna catch up to him, and he gonna be in a situation where he gotta go back to jail, or he gonna be on probation again. And when they get you on probation, after they feel like you keep messing around, they gonna find a reason to violate you, send you to jail, and then your career gonna be a wash. Straight up. Because you ain't gonna keep going to jail and think that you gonna get out and you gonna be back in position. Nah, it be new artists that people wanna hear. They not looking forward to hearing you the same. You might get a quick buzz and then it die out for you. But Finesse gonna have to learn the hard way, because obviously that time he spent in jail, he wasn't learning nothing. He wasn't understanding that, hey, yo, when I come home, I got to keep my head clean and focus on the paper. I'm going to tell y'all, right? Black people got a lot of talent. Yes, they do. But when it comes to structurizing business, niggas be weak at that. Straight up. Because they want to get high. They done made it so cool for us to want to smoke and drink that we can't understand that that's the setback. This is why we can't elevate, because they got us thinking that it's cool to smoke and drink. If you pay attention to it, just being real, them other nationalities, they not trying to be focused on smoking and drinking in the camera. It's only black people. They want to smoke and drink in the camera. Now, when you smoking and drinking in the camera, you got to understand, right? Them people that want to do business with you, they already thinking about manipulating you because they know you out of your mind. Anything that you use to alter your brain is bad for you. Straight up. Anything that you use to alter your brain is bad. I don't care if they make it legal, who say what, it's bad, and it's a distraction to your craft. These people be talented, gifted, but they want to get high and think that I can still function and do the business. When in all actuality, you're not going to do the business as good and as accurate as if you sober. But they don't be understanding that. And a lot of them jokers got to learn the hard way. So, you know, we see Finesse2Tymes, right? He declining. Straight up. Yeah, everybody going against you. This how the game go. I'm glad that, you know, I've been through so many things that I understand this is how the game go. Straight up. You going to have them haters. You're going to have people that don't want to see you win. And it's going to come from the people that's the closest to you. Straight up. Everybody ain't happy for you. And then also, when people get in position, they usually take out their stress on the people that's close to them. So you got to understand, when you cussing out the people that's close to you, you disrespecting the people that's close to you, right? Them the ones that's going to have the hate towards you because you feeling like you bigger than everybody because you the one got the motion, when they the ones around you that might be helping you to a certain extent. So it's a lot of ways that friction can be caused between you and family. And we seeing now with Finesse2Tymes, his family, you know, the people that he was rocking with, it's a whole bunch of BS. The love ain't there, right? His own brother call himself No Love, right? Ain't got no love for Finesse, but then act like he got love for him. You know, everybody want that #1 spot, you know, and I'm sure that's how his brother feel. Man, I should be the #1, right? Instead of playing his position and finding out where his game should be at. But we seeing this now, and Finesse better get it on track. If not, he gonna be locked up again. He gonna be sitting in the cell sick after you had that light and you had the opportunity to build this into something major. You fumbled the ball. Straight up. Yeah, you fumbled the ball. It's because these niggas want to get high. It's bottom line. Straight up. They don't understand how clear they would be able to think if they just let them habits go. If they stop drinking and smoking, popping, all that. Your shit is way more effective. Your decision making is on point. You're able to see better. But niggas don't understand that though. And sometimes people gotta learn the hard way. Straight up. So we looking at the decline of Finesse, and later, you know, when you sitting in that cell and they talking about count time, chow time, CO, crack 20, that shit right there, that's when it registered. Damn, I had everything in order. All I had to do was chill. Because now you sitting in the box, right? And ain't no smoking or drinking unless somebody sneaks something through and you might get a taste of something. But you can't chase it the same way like on the street. Man, it's called self-control and discipline. That shit there is important. And a lot of these people don't have it. But the ones that got self-control and discipline, you see how they game go. Straight up. Self-control and discipline, man. That shit major in the game of life. And a lot of these people, don't understand that. Just being real. You know, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. Smash that like button. Share this live. You know, I appreciate all of y'all that rock with SBGBTV and SBGBTV worldwide.